Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Connor, and welcome back to CaveCraft Episode 2. So, we're starting off pretty much where we left off, standing in front of the newly found sugarcane farm. So, I went AFK for about 2 hours, and this is the yield. So, it is insanely efficient, and I'm really happy that I got. Oh, look, there it goes. Pew! So, yeah, it doesn't get too many per time, but that goes on pretty often, and it gets like 5 or 6 per, so it just adds up. But anyways, I think I'm going to start today's episode off with a 1 hour mining session while I figure out if K-Boy wants to do some sort of collab for this episode. So I'll see you guys back after an hour and I'll show you what I have. Alright, so I'm back. It's been an hour. And inside this shulker box I have all the ores smelted and fortune mined besides the coal. I got about 7 stacks of coal, but I just put it in straight into the super smelter. So this is what we got. 34 diamonds, which is good. And then a pretty good amount of iron, almost a stack of gold, a ton of redstone, a pretty good amount of lapis, and 22 obsidian. Because the next thing I want to do, actually, is bring some villagers over here to make an iron farm and a villager breeder, and for that I definitely need to go through the nether, so I'm going to have to make a new portal over there. So I'll see you back once I head over to the village, I guess. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since the last clip, and I actually have some news to talk about before I get into this. As you can see, I'm at the village, and over here I put another portal to transport the villagers, but there are a couple things I want to talk about first, and the first is the new death thing. So originally it was 100 deaths, and K-Boy has now moved it down to 75. So now it's a lot scarier. So I guess that we have to be really careful with that now. And the other thing is I have now moved into college. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record for the next few months until I go home for Christmas break. But I will do the best I can. My roommate's cool with it, so hopefully it goes okay. And so the next thing I want to do is in the nether. And so I need to make some form of bridge to get the villagers across the nether to my house. And I started a little bit, and it's really far away. So I think I'm just going to do one clip once I make the bridge, and then I'll update you guys on the villagers as I go. So I'll see you guys once the bridge is complete. Alright, so just a quick update, guys. I finished making the nether path, so I'll get back to you guys once I get some villagers over to my base. So I will see you guys then. So we're back, and we're not at the village, and you don't see any villagers because I had a slight problem. I lost 2 on the way. I broke a boat on accident, and the villager just fell straight into a lava. And then on another one, I was in the boat with the villager, and a gas came, and it just knocked us right off. And that's why my 1 death is on the board. So that was a pain, and I really don't want to do that right now. Mainly because we are at 75 total deaths, so keep inventory is now off. So that's kind of scary. So I think, actually, there is one thing I didn't show you guys during my tour in episode 1, so I think I'm going to head to that right now. So I will catch you guys when I'm over there. Alright, so before I go through this portal, you guys might realize that I have 2 deaths now instead of 1. So I was turning off my fan because I thought that there was a little background noise in that last clip, and a magma cube killed me because apparently I went through the nether before I switched screens. So that was nice. I lost my shovel and all my rockets. So, sweet. Anyways, we are here. And this is the area I didn't show you guys in my tour. I completely blanked. So, this is the shopping center. As you can see, I have one shop, it's called Silk Touched, and it has a bunch of Silk Touch items, and then K-Boy's working on a head/mob drop shop, I think. Don't quote me, I'm sure he talked about it in his video. I'll leave a link in the description to that. But I'm going to check out the store, see if anyone's been here. Oh! Someone bought some redstone. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh! Hello. Wow. That went way better than I thought it would. 15 diamonds. Awesome. Alright, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. So I will make a clip once I... Hello. I will make a clip once I figure out what I'm going to do. So I will let you guys know as soon as I figure it out. Alright, I'll catch you guys once I decide. Alright, so after a couple hour break, I think I figured out what I want to do next. I think I want to automate another farm this episode, and I think I'm going to do a wheat farm because, like, I mean, it's not incredibly useful, but this looks lonely. It needs a friend. So I think I don't know what design I'm gonna do yet. I think it's gonna go over here somewhere. But I'm gonna have to do some research, figure out what still works on 1.12.1 because the server did update. So I will be back once I get kind of the design going, maybe a couple layers, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so I thought I would do a little time lapse of this. So right now I'm building the automatic wheat farm. So I just kind of want to talk about a couple things while this plays in the background. First off is if you guys like this sort of time lapse idea, let me know down in the comments and I can do more of these, maybe like one an episode just while I'm doing something like maybe a mining trip or building something like this. And also I want to talk about my villager fail and what I'm going to do about it. So obviously, I lost 2 villagers, as I said a couple clips ago, and I'm not really sure if I'm gonna build a villager farm here and an iron farm. I know I should, but it is such a pain getting them over here, and like, honestly, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, because I'm 0 for 2, and they've been 2 just awful fails, and yeah, you can see me typing in chat right now, I'm just talking to CJ, but overall, I'm really happy with this wheat farm, and I think it's a good idea. And also, I'm recording this the day after my Hypixel Funny Moments video went up, and it got a lot of good feedback. So I think I'm going to stick with that uploading schedule of doing a Hypixel video on Sunday and a CaveCraft video on Thursday. But also, if I have like extra time during a week, I could probably get out a 3rd video. And I'm not sure if that would be like a mini CaveCraft episode or another Hypixel episode. Like maybe I could do something besides funny moments, like me and Caveboy and CJ or someone could do like some sort of challenge on Hypixel. And I feel like that would be really fun. But let me know if you guys have any ideas in the chat or in the comments rather, for something we could do on Hypixel, or if you guys have any other servers that we could play on that are good for like PvP stuff, just let me know too, and we'll definitely try it out. Wow. Another thing I want to talk about is ideas for what to build on a server. So, I think after this clip is done, I'm going to automate my carrot and potato, probably in the same fashion as this. And if you guys want to see a tutorial on how to build this design, because it's pretty efficient actually, you get 120 yield every time, but the only problem is you do have to replant. So, I guess just let me know in the comments, like maybe if I get 1 or 2 comments on it, I'll make a tutorial video on how to do this for potatoes, wheat, and carrots, because it's all the same. So if we can get a couple likes on the video maybe, I will definitely maybe put that out sometime this week, maybe Saturday or Friday. But overall, this design was really fun to build, so I'm really happy I did it. Alright, so I think I've decided I'm going to make a potato and carrot farm the same design. So the first thing I need to do is build a giant freaking platform out all the way this way, so I have enough room to fit 3 of these things side by side straight across. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll probably build one of the farms, and then I'll come back with a clip. And then I don't think I'm going to do the third one in this episode because I want to see if you guys want the guide on how to build this farm, because I think I would build it in survival in that guide just to show you guys actually how to do it, because I don't think creative guides are really that helpful. So anyways, I'll see you guys once I get this platform and a farm going. So I just noticed that my roof is completely destroyed. I have no idea what happened. So at some point I need to fix this, but I'll probably forget. So if I don't do it this episode, someone just remind me in the comments, please, because this is just bad. Okay. Anyways, see you guys once I get this stuff built over there. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I have finished the carrot farm, so we're looking pretty good in this area right now. I really like this design, and as I said earlier, I'm not going to build the potato farm this episode, because I want to know if you guys want a tutorial on how to do these designs, and if you do, I'm just going to do the potato farm as a tutorial. And also, I fixed my house, and the lighthouse is broken, so I need to fix that. But anyways, I'm unsure what my plans are next. I have a couple things that I still need to do. I'm gonna ramble for a second here. I know I did it earlier in this video, but I just want to talk about some stuff. But so I obviously still want to do the villager farm as well as the iron farm. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that over here or over where the village is yet. I'm still kind of figuring that one out. And also, I do want to make a mob farm, preferably a creeper farm, because I need gunpowder. So I need to find a place to build that. I can probably just build it out in the ocean, honestly. That's probably a good idea. I'll just have to go cave lighting underneath. But so those are my two big goals, but I don't think I'm going to do either one of them in this video. I think I'm going to save that for either episode 3 or also episode 4. But, I want to make automatic pumpkin and melon farms as well, but I don't have the seeds yet, so maybe I'll go exploring for the rest of this episode, see if we can't find some stuff. So, if I decide to go exploring, I will see you guys back in some random area. Alright, so I've been exploring for quite a while, and I am at these coordinates now, and that is extremely far away from my house. But, I found a little desert temple, so feather falling, break this, some gold, some gunpowder, ooh, infinity, luck of the C3, useless, golden apple, emerald, bunch of junk. But anyways, so I'm gonna probably do a couple, or try to find a couple more of these. Ooh, that's a lot of emeralds. But, yeah, I want to find a few more, and then probably head back. But I also found a guardian temple right next to my house. So I think at some point in the future, I know I have a lot on my plans already, but I plan on turning that into some form of guardian farm. And obviously that's going to take a ton of work, but I feel like it would be a really cool build, and I'm really excited for it. Anyways, if I find another one of these temples, I will, I'll make, okay. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, if I find another one, I'll see you guys there. Alright, so if you look at my coordinates now, I have traveled quite a ways, but I have finally, after all that time, found one that no one else has been at, so let's hope for the best. And if you guys are wondering what I'm looking for notch apples, because that is part of the server challenge, and I have 0, and I still have 0. Sweet. Wow, that chest is awful. And I still have 0. Cool. Great. Alright, well, I'm going to keep exploring. I'll see you guys if I actually find a notch apple. I don't think I'm going to show every temple I go to because it's getting pretty repetitive. So this is literally the next temple. It's like 200 blocks away from where I just was, and bam, we got one. Finally. After like an hour of just flying around looking for stuff, I finally got one notch apple, so that makes me a little happy at least. It's better than nothing. But anyways, if I find any more, I'll see you guys then. If not, then I'll see you back at my base. Alright guys, so I made it back in one piece. I actually found another portal way out there, so I was able to get back pretty quickly. But anyways, before I get into what I got on that trip, I want to just apologize for all the fan noise in the background this episode. We are having a huge heat wave in Los Angeles right now, so me and my roommate have fans running like at all times. I turned mine off for this, but you can probably still hear his just a little bit in the background. But anyways, so we were gone for like an hour and a half, and this is what we got. We got a stack and a half of gunpowder, which is awesome. And then there was one I forgot to record, and I got another notch apple, and then I've got 7 normals, 7 emeralds, 31 gold, 8 iron, diamond horse armor, Unbreaking 2 book, Silk Touch book, Punch 2 book, Infinity book, and a Mending book. That is awesome. I can't believe I got that lucky. But anyways, guys, I think that this is where I'm gonna call this episode of CaveCraft. So, look forward to. Whoa. What the heck is going on? Okay, well, anyways, guys, I will see you on Sunday in the next Hypixel video. Peace out.